I'm Helen Renner and I live at North Bells Hill, which is a farm just off the coast by Bamborough, looking over Holy Island and Bamborough Castle. I live here with my husband Johnny and 3 children, Alice, Sarah and Charlie.
Hi, I'm Jen. I'm from the Sensory Trust and I've been working with Bells Hill Farm, and we've been brokering really the relationship between Bells Hill and Monkchester. So our role from the Sensory Trust in this project has been to look for families who might benefit from Helen's welcoming nature, the richness of wildlife and farm life on the farm, and the amazing scenic view.
Oh, we're not lying down, are we?
No,
yeah.
No, we don't.
Helen is the female part of the partnership, and the relationship that we have with her is just amazing. And she has welcomed the families from Monkchester onto their farm. She has introduced everybody to things on the farm in the most accessible way.
We're a big believer in that if you use the 5 senses as your framework for experiencing nature, that it'll be much more memorable and live in the child and the adults for a lot longer than just having facts. So we like the facts plus all the sensory experience.
Okay, and then we're all going to go really quiet and you tell us what sound you can hear and where it's coming from. Trees, the wind in the trees, excellent. You point to me where that sound's coming from.
What is? Wow. What can we get for a wow? What can we get for a wow? A log, I can't tell you a log.
Yeah, Robert is learning a lot. It's a good experience for him. He's exploring everything and he's got to learn like where things are, and he knows like what bits he's got to be careful on, like knowing his limits, but he's still trying to set himself a little bit more challenging. So it has really benefited him.
Parents have said how much they've enjoyed seeing their kids laugh and relax and explore insects, stuff that they wouldn't pay attention to in the city. They've suddenly gone, oh, that's a woodlouse, or that's a little frog.
Robert, what colour's that? What colour? Blue. Colour's that? Purple. Clever boy.
It means that I can go out with my grandchildren, my daughter. It's a place we can't afford to come. It's all provided for we, you know. Lovely, the kids love it. It's things that you don't see in Newcastle itself, because we haven't got anything like this in Newcastle. So it's animals, countryside, education.
Because that's all it is, it's learning for bairns, especially Robert with having disability. He's learning things he wouldn't see. If it wasn't for these trips to the farm, he wouldn't get to a farm. The bairns wouldn't get to a farm.
The pet lambs are always great fun. That's always a highlight of there, and just feeling the animals, getting close up to them and realising they're not scary.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It's an amazing experience.
Little boy, that one.
Oh, but that
cow is something called a Murray Grey.
Cow.
So it's mum's. And it's realising that you don't have to bombard them with knowledge. Just say, come and have a look. Walk through the fields, feel the crops with your hands, and just tell us what you think.
Wow. You hold that one. You said that was fresh.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
Yeah. It's been brilliant working with Monkchester because last year they came out for a couple of visits, but this year we've managed 8 visits, and it's been brilliant because we've really built up a relationship. And there are children who, to begin with, wouldn't listen or weren't used to listening, and now they're coming, they're remembering things, they're saying, oh, well, where are the cows? They were in that field last time. Or, remember that purple flower, where does it come from?
B. Entrance.
Rhododendron. Where is? Can you see any rhododendron here?
Just further down there.
Yeah. Monkchester have been brilliant, and they've embraced what they do because they go back and they've made a bug house at Monkchester after we'd made one here.
When we were up at Bells Hill Farm, we did a scavenger hunt. We collected various different things that we thought that we would need in our bug hotel. We have twigs on the top, bits of rotted wood, cardboard tubing, bits of bamboo. The pallets have bits of terracotta so that all sorts of different types of wildlife can live within the bug hotel.
When I've been chatting to the parents about what they liked about coming to the farm, all of them mentioned how calm they feel and that they love looking at that view. It just makes them feel really chilled out and how much that really benefits them.
We just want to not educate, but just show people what's out there and let them form their own opinions about British agriculture. And I just love the groups coming out.
There are so many words to describe it.
Fantastic.
Exciting,
Absolutely amazing.
heartwarming, possibly a little bit life-changing.
Love it. Really love it.
I just love to go more often.